Hello! Today I'm going to be doing a sketchbook tour. This is my 4th completed sketchbook, and I had a lot of fun with this one, and I did a lot of experimenting and a lot of like collage type things, which I'd never really done in a sketchbook before. And with this one, I kind of just tried to let loose and do whatever I want. And I kind of really liked the way it turned out, so I thought it would be fun to share it. And yeah, so here is the cover. It is just a bunch of random stickers, a lot of which that have fallen off. You can see some missing patches here and there, but I just really love stickers, and that is clearly translated through the cover. So here is my first page. I'm just covering up some personal information right there, but this is my OC Ren, and these are a list of goals I made when I originally started the sketchbook. I don't know how much of them I actually completed. I did this one. I'm not sure really about any of the other ones. Definitely, I didn't do any landscapes or studies or that. But those were just kind of like some guidelines, I guess. And then, as you can see, I was just having fun, and I made this pocket because I wanted a place to store things that I want to put in my sketchbook. First, I just have this business card that I got at like a street fair type thing. Same with this one, just a random business card. I have this from some earrings that I bought a very long time ago, actually. And then you can just see in there, I have like a cutout from a box of Swedish fish. Next page. I originally created these two to be like mascots that I wanted to draw throughout my sketchbook, which that didn't really end up happening. I still really like the way this turned out. Yeah. And I just used a gel pen and then some water with a paintbrush to make kind of like a watercolor effect. This I took out of my creative writing notebook. It's from the same story that she's in. This is like the villain character. And we went to a really cool pizza place, and I tried drawing it, but I didn't really do it justice, so then I just wrote down a little description of what it looked like. My brother drew that. That's another one of my original characters from the same story. And yeah. This is just a very random page. This is obviously, as you can see from a bald cap thing, I don't really know. But yeah. All of these Starbucks stickers are from like orders that my mom made, and so they all have her name on it. But here I just made some characters based off of different mushrooms. I like this one a lot better. And then I just did some randomness. This page I got some random cheap watercolor, and I just wanted to test it out. This page I did like while I was listening to a podcast, I think. And I just made a lot of random notes. This scary looking dog. This I planned out a Wings of Fire character in Procreate, and then I just printed it out. And I'm actually really proud of this drawing. It took me several hours, but I hadn't really drawn a dragon before, and I think I did pretty good. I've never revisited this character, but she still looks cool. And then I made another Wings of Fire OC. I was on a dragon kick, and he's really cool. I like him. And then this is a random page I made while I had art block. I can see I wrote "This page sucks." And then I wrote some ideas down. This page, I just decided I wanted to fill it with as much stuff as possible, and I actually really like how it turned out. As you can see, I kind of tried to stick to a color scheme. I made up my own plant and just like a paper bouquet. And then these are a bunch of random paper towel doodles that one of my classmates did in chemistry. And then again, I did that gel pen with water on a paintbrush technique. This page I never finished. Her face is incredibly disproportionate, but I just wrote some lyrics. This was around Easter time, and as you can see, it's when Speak Now, Taylor's version was announced, so this page is pretty old. And these are a couple doodles from one of my classmates. I covered up this because I didn't know what I was doing with her. Just a random fairy character. These are some drawings of some like elf characters I don't really know. And then some YouTubers that I watch. Then we have this page. This page has gotten a lot of mixed reviews from a lot of people. Some people absolutely despise it. Some people love it. I just think it's kind of fun. As you can see, it's just a bunch of like candy and food wrappers. It's really just a trash page. This page I've always hated because of how incohesive it is, but oh well. This page, I love this spread. I'm really sad that I never finished it, but I took a long break, and by the time I was back, my art style was just different, so it wouldn't have looked coherent anymore. This was my first time ever using gouache. I love these pages. This one, I just did a random collage while I was listening to a true crime podcast. And then this was a draw this in your style on Instagram. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right, but it was Gretlusky. And I did a lot of like experimenting with this page with stickers in the background. And I really like how it turned out. And I used gouache and colored pencils for that. I really like this page too. I did this while I was on a road trip. And I just did a bunch of doodles. I drew my friend. And this page, I did a challenge where you make a character based off of a playlist. So these were the songs. And I did that with gouache again. And then these are just, I don't even know, just random stuff. There's my character Ren again. She makes a lot of appearances. Then this was a really fun page to do. I was trying to figure out my spider Sona, which it leaked on to this page as well, but these are so old, but these are some of my characters. This was the first male OC that I ever created, and then these two are from the same story as her and as Ren. This is Ren's sister, Caspin, and then these are all of my friends' original characters. They're all the same girl. There's a little 2-panel comic of my character Ren again. Then I drew my friend. And here's my spider Sona yet again. Leaf spider. I really like how she turned out. I haven't really ever revisited her since then. Whoop. This is kind of broken, but I was trying an idea I saw on Pinterest. Then this is a drawing of me and my friend from a very long time ago. Wow, we both look so different now, but I just did some lyrics of songs that we really like. And then this, I was trying to do like speed portraits, and only some of them turned out good. I really like this one. And she looks cute too. This page, I hate this side, I love this side. I was trying to do speed portraits again with some new colored pencils that I got, and they all just don't look good. Looks like my little sister, she went in and scribbled on some of them. But yeah, pretty much all of those I don't like. But I love the ones on here. This is a hamster eating like one of those wafer cookies. And yeah, I really like how this page turned out. We have a little cowboy frog right there. He's pretty silly. This page, I like this page a lot too. I made some elven fantasy characters and I just drew them over and over again. Made like a royal portrait type thing. I love this drawing a lot. I just never finished it. This is of me and my friend in like fairy princess gowns or something. My characters yet again, and a lot of just random doodles. This page I was gonna do My Little Pony redesigns, but I ended up never finishing it. And then this is just a bunch of little goobers of my friends and of some random characters. Then we have this page. I love this page. I love how all of these portraits came out. They're like kind of surrealism, but kind of not. This page, not so much. I did most of these doodles in the car. Oh yes, then we have my digital circus page. I made kind of an OC, and then I just covered up a drawing that I really didn't like. I love the chaos of this page so much. It was so fun to draw. There's some more. And then I have like a Halloween page. I made 2 Halloween OCs. Pete the Pumpkin Man and Lady Claudia. I think this page is a little busy, but it's still cute. I still like it. I love this page as well. Spider-Verse is just my favorite movie franchise ever. And I love drawing Spider-Man. I just wrote like a bunch of song titles from the soundtrack and then character names. And then this is a random Pinterest challenge I did with my friend, and then I drew my friend's OC. Then we have another digital circus page that I never finished. But I love Jax, he's silly. And then this is a collage that I never finished either. But I still think it looks cool. Then we have a very random page. I'm really proud of these drawings. I think they look so good. I drew my friend again. I went to go see like a tech rehearsal of the Nutcracker, and this is one of like the costumes. It's kind of inspired by one of the costumes. Just a random girl, a very stiff drawing. I drew, sadly, a bunch of pencil smudged on here, but I drew the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I like the way these turned out. My friend's drawing that I just kept because I think it's silly. Percy Jackson fan art, my favorite book series ever. I really like the way his hair turned out. This is just a mess. As you can see, I just glued in a bunch of random drawings. OC, friend's OC, my OC. This is my friend's OC again. And then this is kind of a collaborative character that me and my friend came up with. I really like her. Hobie, this was his original design. I like this one a lot better. Me and my friend did cupcake twin characters. And then this is his outfit. And then I drew another one of my friend's characters and one of mine yet again. Then I have a very random experimental page. I don't really know what this is. It's like, I think it's oil pastel, and I didn't want it to smudge everywhere, so I put tape on top of it. And then I just have some random drawings. Most of the drawings in my sketchbook are references from Pinterest, like that one is and that one is. Then I have a page dedicated to one of my friends. She made this drawing of Coraline, and then there's her characters that she drew. And I did a little portrait of her. It's not very accurate. And then I drew our cupcake twins. She made her design and I made his. Then we have some beloved characters that I really need to revisit. His name is Zane, but I have nicknamed him Emo Space Boy. This outfit was just random with no planning, so I don't really like it, but I really like her design. It's so cute. This is a Pinterest reference. There's him again. Another one of my characters. This is Scarlet from the Lunar Chronicles. Then I have more of my space characters. There he is. He's got glowing eyes. There's her again, him again. This is his twin sister. And then I made some little goobers of them. This is another character. This is him in like his Earth outfit and his like space prince outfit. I don't really know. Then I have a Meet the Artist that I never finished, and it's no longer accurate. Yeah, I do not look like that anymore. And then I have some fan art. I was really proud of these sketches when I made them. And I still am. I still think they look really good. I feel like I captured the likeness of the actors well. And then I just glued in my references. And I have some more random Percy Jackson fan art. I had to redraw his face, and this was the only piece of sticky note I had left, which unfortunately had a scribble on it. But yeah. This was a random page of cat doodles, all from Pinterest, that I did during church. And then a drawing of Taylor. This is my OC with curly hair. I wanted to see what it looked like. And I put this here because I don't like this drawing at all, as you can see. And then this one, I was redrawing old art. So this is the newer version. That's the older version. Not really sure what this page is. I drew my Elven OC characters again. More Percy Jackson art, math notebook doodles. This collage that I never finished, but I liked the way it was heading. And then I wrote, I feel art block coming, and I hate this page. I don't really know what these characters are. Just random late night doodles. This is where I kind of, sort of started giving up. I don't really know. I never finished this portrait, but I was just doing this for fun. And then I started drawing Conan, and I never finished because he looks weird. I really like this drawing. I think I did some cool stuff with the shading there. This page was just a random collage that I did. I wrote song lyrics with a brown paint pen on top of the brown paint so they would be more subtle. And then I made an Animal Crossing OC. Some Animal Crossing little guys. Then I have some random doodles that, as you can see, my little sister just went ham and scribbled all over this page. Then I have a page. This is like a friendship page. This page, I really like this page, and this page I have mixed feelings about because I don't like these two portraits. I did them after a long period of art block. I like that drawing, and I like this drawing a lot too. And then I just drew some sea creatures. So cute. This is where we get into where I'm like starting to be done with this. This was inspired by an art project that I did, but it didn't turn out as cool as the one in my class. This was when Found Heaven first came out, so I was on a kick of that. Then I drew trolls. I still really like these ones a lot. They're so cute. These were plans for paintings that I was gonna do that I never did. And then these were gonna be like a series of rainbow characters. The red one, the orange one, and I had the green one and the yellow one. And I drew another dragon, another Wings of Fire OC. And I actually really like how that one came out. This one I was sad because I really liked this drawing and I forgot it was there, so the marker bled. That was a self-portrait that looks really bad because I did it after another period of art block. I really like this girl. As you can see by my little note, that was her mom. Then I drew baby versions of my space characters. And these were just a ton of random prompt generator type things because I was trying to get out of art block. And then this I actually, from here on, there's a lot of random drawings that I just stuck in that were loose in the sketchbook. I just did it a few minutes ago. But yeah, as you can see, my inspiration was running low, and I really didn't want to be in this sketchbook anymore because I had been for over a year. I don't know the exact date I finished, but I just put that in. Just taped in some random drawings. That just looks terrible. These are very old. And then this is old as well. This is the most recent thing that I did in there, and then I only have like a few empty pages. So yeah, that is my 4th sketchbook. Hopefully you enjoyed this little sketchbook tour and thought it would be fun to make a sketchbook tour. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye.